Okay, let's move on. Another fork in the road. Cloud, which way are you going to choose? Oh, God. Cloud needs to go down, so wait, I've got to change my team again. Shit, I didn't think this through. Barrett, does not matter. Send him down. You can add him in as a party member. Down, please. Oh, no, he wants to send Yuffie up. That sucks. Nanaki is supposed to go up. Yuffie is supposed to go up. But I kind of want to... That's a bit annoying. Yuffie's the only one. That's the problem. You know what? Screw it. I'll send her down as well. So normally, apparently the optimal route is her heading up, but I don't care. Send him down. You can add as a party member. So for Kate Sith and for Vincent, it doesn't matter. And for Sid, you send him up. So at least I can retain my team. I spent like 10-15 minutes setting that up. I can't bother to redo it. For like one item that's not unmissable. That I probably already have. It's just going to give me a duplicate or something. Sephiroth's probably wetting his pants right about now. So another set of quotes coming up. We're not the only ones fighting. The planet's fighting too. There's nothing to worry about. We're all in this together. Ain't no way I'm going to die until I stick this into that guy. Okay, let's go. Alright, here we go. Straight in with an encounter. Oh, it's the Tumbry. It's the first time. Woohoo! Alright, defend. Let's sense the Tumbry. Interesting little star above his head. Couldn't sense. Well, that's an interesting sign. Okay, it's getting closer. And you know what happens when Tumbrys get close. Everyone's grudge. Let's just see how much damage it does before I do anything. Youch. I think it's facing... Oh, 5,000. It's ridiculous damage. We'll try a steal. Couldn't steal anything. Okay, so it does have a steal. Also, I've got some good advice about when you can't tell who's gonna... How much is that? I didn't see any. Yeah, when you can't tell who's going to be on the end of a spell, you can use this to show the character, which is pretty cool. I did not think of that. It can be very useful. I want to get the steal. I don't know what you can steal from Tumbry, to be honest. It's pacing around. Now, I don't know if a knife is just a death attack. That's why nothing happened. It might have attacked the one with the safety bit. Tumbry might have attacked the party member with the safety bit, so that might be why. It's not very green, this one, though. I wonder if you can manipulate it. That'd be worth trying as well. Probably not easy, but... Yep, looks like a death move to me. Couldn't steal anything. So I think Vincent is the one... Oh, it's a Master Tumbry. Holy shit. Alright, sorry, Master. Still gonna go for that steal. Elixir. Okay, fine. Let's keep attacking. Cloud shouldn't attack. He's taking a lot of damage. 5,300. So it's clearly got a lot of HP. But because these guys haven't killed that many enemies, everyone's grudge is not doing that much damage. But the damage differential between Vincent and Yuffie is insane. There must be some interesting mechanics to Vincent's weapon here. Either it's like the less HP it has, the more damage it does, or something like that. I mean, I can use Morph as like my regular attack here. So I can just try morphing everything. Yeah, Yuffie does seem a very, very useful character, I think. She's a little bit of a Riku. She's a Riku in style anyway. But in terms of like her weapon and like what she can do and morphing and all that kind of stuff, I feel like she might be useful. But Master Tumbery's no joke, man. He's still alive. Must be over 30,000 damage I've done so far. Wow. It's not having it. There we go, finally. Changed into Ribbon. Whoa. So Master Tumbery, if you morph it, you end up with a ribbon. 6,000 experience and 7,000 gil, so very, very lucrative. Now, I'm not going to equip that ribbon because I like someone having death protection, to be honest. But basically you've got like an infinite supply of ribbons, thanks to Master Tumbery. Okay. Keep moving. So basically, from what I know, based on the routes that you're taking here, you kind of need to backtrack and stuff in order to get everything. So it just depends on how badly you want to get every single possible item and equipment here. None of these are missable, like stuff you can't find anywhere else and all that stuff, but it's your call. We fought a mini one of these, I think. Golem laser. Okay. I've seen worse. Might be weak to lightning. $219, whoa. Oh yeah, he's in like a defensive stance type thing. By the looks of things. Turbo Ether. Nice. 408. Defended well against everything. Let's just see how much it does. Now, Morph... Okay, well, I was just about to say we'll be able to tell if it ignores defense. Into guard source, bloody hell. Yeah, this Morph and Yuffie's Conformer combination is pretty crazy. And I'm pretty sure you can get some awesome stuff. We literally just got a ribbon using it, so... that tells you all you need to know. Seed X Potion. There's one enemy here that we need to encounter. Oh. And I think there's a Materia that I can get on the screen as well. I've got to be careful. Oh, interesting. I haven't seen one of these. She counterattacks with 4,000, of course, and we manipulate it as well. Level 48, 8,000, weak against wind. Okay. Level 4 death, level 3 flare. Whoa. I think it was level... was it level 47 or 48? I think it was... in case it's 48, let's give it a go. 5,000. Yep. It was 48, I remember correctly. Thank you for the eye drop. No. Why does it keep making me climb back up there? There we go. So yes, there's a floating materia that you can see on the left, which is something we're going to get. Vaccine. Whoa. Okay, so this is a bigger, more badass behemoth. Gotta watch out. Just in case, let's make some preparations here. I want to get a sense in as well. Let's see. 3, 2, 1. Okay. King Behemoth, level 60. 18,000. Woohoo! Alright. Oh, we manipulated it. Nice. Let's see if we can get a steal in. Behemoth Horn and Flare. Stole Phoenix down. Okay. How powerful is that Flare? 2,600. Pretty powerful. I wonder if this is going to work against bosses as well. Woohoo! Wow. Annihilation. Behemoth's trying to be the king, but the ace is back. Through here, I think. Yep. And we've got this. Received magic counter materia. Excellent. I'll give that to Cloud, I think. I mean, I feel like when I've got Comet 2, do I really need Ultima? I think Comet 2, I think, does more damage and takes less MP as well, so I don't think it's essential. Counters with paired magic summon. Oh, okay. That's to specifically do that. Fine. Let me set this up. But does it counter while still using up the MP for that? It'd be nice if you kind of got a free shot, but I doubt that happens. So let me just put this here just to see what happens. I won't counter with Ultima because that's going to take up a lot of MP, most likely. But we'll see how that works. So that's the first time we've got that materia. I think we can move on. There's still one enemy that I'm looking to meet that has something I need. I can show it in the post-game if we don't get it. It's not super important, but still. Would be nice. Next potion. Alright, let's see. Yeah, go on, Vincent. That's what I'm talking about. Make sure I'm healed up here. Alright. I mean, you can see how much better the MP is holding up right now. I guess for a boss battle would be a different situation if I had the need to use more stuff like barrier and the big spells and all that, but for now we're good. Back attack. There we go. I need to check whatever just happened there. Magic Plus got leveled up. Excellent. Sadness. I'm going to fix that. Get hype, Vincent. got another materia floating around over there. We'll have that. No, I want to... Oh, it's doing this. I think... Okay, I think there's a trick to this. I have to, like... There we go. Drop onto it. Receive Mega All. Now, this is a materia that I don't know in terms of how is Mega All different from normal All. What does the Mega even mean? All effects on every action. Oh, wait. Really? Ability list attack all. In the name of seeing it, let's just add Mega All here and see what happens. Attack all. So yeah, as you can see, like I mentioned, there's a lot of good things here before the final battle. Right. Save luck source. It's a place here. I think that's like if you take an alternate route, that's where you come out from. Hey, were you thinking of leaving me? Yeah, so we've been reunited. I can't let you guys go by yourselves. You'll make me worry. This is the center of the planet? I guess it is. Cloud, look. Received mithril armlet, I think that is, or something. So yeah, this is where you get to collect what people have picked up. Ah, shit. That's not what I wanted to do. Sid. Hey, Cloud, I found this on the way. Received Imperial Guard, so you guys know that's a very good equipment. Alright, this is the last dance. Nothing from Barrett. Cloud, I found this. Received shield materia, so that's a new materia that I didn't previously have. That was one of the main things I wanted to get before I went through. Just so I could have the new materia. So shield is one of these ones where you need 10,000 AP to even be able to use it. So I'm not sure if I'll have 10,000 AP by the final battle, but maybe in the post-game it might be something interesting. Well, should we get going? Vincent was already in the party, but being with you all isn't so bad. It feels like we made it as far as we can. Cloud, let's get going. No, not yet. Now I need to double check if this is the point of no return. Ah, shit. So you know how I brought Yuffie with me? If I didn't bring her with me, because I didn't want to bother resetting all the materia, she would give me counter materia. Now I think there's a counter materia I can pick up anyway, so I would have been able to get 2 counter materias. So I missed out on one of those as a result. So yeah, probably a bad move overall, but oh well. It's not the end of the world. Okay guys, so the situation that we have right now is that we are at the point of no return in the game. So if I proceed down here, and I choose to move on, then basically, no, not yet. So if I do move on, then basically there are no further save points. We will continue on to the final boss battles, and once the game is done, then we will only be able to reload from the last save that we had. Now, that kind of sucks because we would have gotten all of these extra materials and all that kind of stuff. So what I will do now is, I'm a bit worried about this save crystal glitch thing. I mean, it mentions it says it may or may not happen. And there's certain situations where it's more likely to happen, etc. But I feel like it's not worth taking a risk. Let me see if I can make a new save slot. And we'll see how it works. If I have to save over my existing one, then I probably won't use it. Okay, so the save crystal doesn't even appear in my inventory anymore. So that might be one of the glitches, the fact that it doesn't even appear. So what I will do here is I will backtrack in order to get some more loot that's in this segment. And once I do that, then I will make a save on the Higher Wind, which will basically be the save from which I will start the post game with, where I have all of my like a loot that I've collected here and all that kind of stuff, because there's stuff like the counter materia, etc., that I'd like to get. So once I start the post game, instead of coming back down here in order to pick up the loot, I'd rather just have a save with all the loot completed, and I can just run down here while escaping all the battles and return to this particular point. So with that being said, what I will do is head back up, and I will show you guys some extra things that I can get from this particular area. Luckily, because it's Final Fantasy VII, the areas aren't like too difficult to backtrack. It takes like literally 45 seconds of running. So the only time it will get annoying is if you have to escape a battle and like the enemy gets like 4 turns or whatever. But in general, it's not too bad. So this kills the time more so than the actual like physical running back. Tumbra's got 2 turns already, and we're still just waiting. There you go. So maybe the exit materia might be kind of useful in this situation. There we go. So I'm going to go back to where we split between up and down, basically. So it should be the next screen. Okay, here we go. Yes, this is the bit. So now we need to go this way. Alright, cool. So now we'll be able to get some new goodies that we couldn't before. But for some reason I couldn't enter the menu. There we go. Just want to make sure I'm fully healed. Okay. Skew. Okay. There we go. So we might run into some interesting enemies here. And this Aspil. Ah, this is the MP one, isn't it? I hate this. Let's see how powerful it is. Only 50. Okay. Slash all. Ah. Okay, Meg all is pretty cool. Got some HP though. Alright, Cloud, let's use slash everybody. Oh, nice. Vincent can head into beast mode because he really doesn't have very many limit breaks at all. He needs to work on it. Thank you, Vincent. I swear Vincent's beast form is like smaller than his normal form. Trying to see if there's only one path here. No, there's more than one path. There you go. Magic source. So we're still getting mostly sources here. I guess those final few stat boosts before you go ahead and fight Sephiroth. Whoa. Okay. Nice. Yes, okay. So this is the enemy I wanted to face. Magic Pot says, gimme elixir. How many elixirs do we have? Got 16. Now, what happens if you don't? I don't have a save, which is a little bit annoying here, in case something happens. I'm a little bit worried. Let's do the giving elixir version first. Let's play the safe option first. So there you go. Now, once you do give it the elixir, I believe now you can attack without worrying about what could happen. There we go. Dead. Okay, so what if you don't? Let's try and use a spell on it. I better not die here. I'll be pissed if I do. Still wants an elixir. So you can't attack it, basically. That's the thing here. And even if you do, you get 0 damage. And it will retaliate with whatever this is. And it stole my power wrist. Yeah. So either you give this thing an elixir, or you can't do any damage to it, and you lose your... and you can lose equipment and items and all that kind of stuff. So it's not something to really play around with. You need to either give it the elixir or you need to run. There's not much other choice. But you get your power wrist back if you kill it, and check out the experience and the AP. So this is one of the tricks for mastering all of the materia. So we'll be back to this maybe later, but just as a little preview of what you can do. That's pretty insane. So it's almost a full level increase for Yuffie and Vincent. Well, not full actually, but still. It's pretty good. 2,000 AP is a lot as well. 17,000 gil and 2 turbo ethers, so they're very lucrative. So if you had a way of farming elixirs, then maybe these guys are good for farming. But now that we've had one encounter, I'm just going to run from them from now on. Don't need to fight them anymore. So I'm imagining Yuffie's weapon now with the Mega All thing. So she'll be doing like 3, 4, 5,000 damage to everybody on every hit, which is pretty insane. Combine that with like 2 times cut or something, or death blow or whatever. That's pretty crazy. Probably gonna die. Yep. So as you can see, no saves around here. The save crystal has disappeared from my inventory as well. So it's a bit of a problem. It's literally not here anymore. So I don't know. Okay. Let me just heal up a bit. I'll leave Vincent with Fury for now. Okay, this thing. We haven't managed to morph this thing yet. Let's see if we get a chance. Yeah, Yuffie should be able to morph it now. Wait. I don't think that was a morph, to be honest. Okay. So hold on, we had another Imperial Guard here. We can just equip that on somebody. She can have that. Yeah. Cool. Let's keep going. Where was that counter materia? Seed vaccine. Okay. Okay, so I think we have another pathway here. Still haven't found the counter materia. I think that's the last one that I need. So at least inventory-wise have everything I need. Nope. Bye-bye. Yeah, I think this is it. Right, so you can faintly see a materia here. That's the counter materia. There is also another materia that we can grab here. Ah. Still haven't encountered that one enemy that I need. Basically, there's an enemy skill that that enemy only uses once. So I need to find that. Screw it. It really wanted to die, so I decided to oblige. Okay. That's that. Now if I can get to this bloody bit. There it is, W magic materia. So, I was wondering when I got the W item materia, if there was a W magic materia. And lo and behold, there is. Cast 2 magic spells at once. Fantastic. What can I... I'll leave this magic counter for now. I don't think it's that important. Right, so this is essentially as far back as you can backtrack for this little bit. So now I've got to backtrack a second time and go all the way back to where the team first splits. Because there's a few more little things there, including that enemy skill that I've mentioned a few times. Because apparently you can't encounter that enemy in these areas. So a little bit more work to do, a little bit more editing to do. But I'll join you guys back where the team is going to split for the first time. It's always when you're trying to backtrack that you get encounters like this, seriously. Some can't wait to die. Big breath, alright. And they've all decided to use their big boy moves as well. It's always the case. We've gone in 3 turns so far and we've received 2 big breaths and 1 other move that we haven't seen. Fuck you guys. Yeah, it's just using all these kind of moves right now. Boom. I want another excuse to use Vincent's limit break while I've got it. I might as well do that. Look at all the moves he's getting in and stuff. It's like, what the hell? You get attacked from both sides and they both like triple the strength they normally are. Look at that HP regeneration though. Nice. No control but a loss of power. Okay. So... I've been trying to get out of here, but for some reason... I don't know why, but I'm stuck. There we go. That must have taken about 40 presses of X to get there, seriously. That's not it. Okay, there we go. Now we're backtracking further back. I mean, we've been battling for a while, and our MP is still holding up, that's not too bad. But we're relying more on physical hits than magic right now, other than healing. And the odd barrier and stuff that I've cast. So we'll keep running. You'll probably get another attack. No, good. I need to run into this enemy. Oh, nice. It's a funky looking area. Go down. Okay, so I think that's something that my teammates have already picked up. Okay, it's not this enemy. But I like the idea of slash all. The mega all materia does seem really cool. These ones have 6,000 HP each, so it's going to take a few hits. She seems to have the same moves as the one in Gaia's Cliff. Okay. I'm sure a lot of fans are going to be happy to fight this enemy in the remake. There we go. Because we hadn't encountered her before, I thought I'd do the battle anyway. HP Plus was born. Oh, wow. Shit. Now, one thing I'm pretty sure about is the fact that Vincent is sad right now. So let's hype him up. But what I'm also sure about is that I think they stack. So let's see. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's... HP Plus in this game is pretty broken, I think. I mean, because you could buy these from the shop. Surely you could just buy 5 of these and just start with a plus 50%, and as you power them up, you can end up with like multiple times your HP. So that's pretty insane. But it could definitely come in handy when I'm fighting bosses that are more powerful than my current level, so I might be able to keep up with bosses I couldn't normally keep up with because I've got the extra HP. So, gotta bear that in mind. Who's mastered it? She has, I think. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, this HP Plus could get mastered very quickly as well. Let me just, hold on. Let me change this to an armor if I can. I won't use the second group of HP Pluses yet. That'll be like post-game stuff if I want to try and take on some big-time enemies. So one thing I want to test out is Death Blow, if you can hit everyone with Death Blow. You can probably double cut everybody as well. Again, just for testing purposes, just to see to what extent you can really just break this game and really make things play in your favour. It's worth taking a look. These are going to be tricks we might be utilising in the post-game, when the odds are going to be more stacked against us. So let's see what Cloud can do. Slash all. Now, is it going to be 2 times cut? I don't think it was, actually. W magic. Bio 2 on everyone. Twice. So I'm not sure the 2 times cut and the Mega All thing worked. I might have to pair them together. Specifically. I'm not sure the second magic got used there. Magic Extinguish. What does that even do? I mean, I know what it sounds like it does, but... Okay. Right, so he is using the second line. But it definitely seems to take the MP for it, so you're not getting any kind of freebies here. It was worth checking. Vincent keeps getting hit with that sadness. Kind of suits him, I think. So maybe the more this Mega All expands, the more abilities it covers, I guess. So right now it's only just attack all. It's not going to work for double cut. But I guess they kind of cancel each other out because I didn't get a double cut option on my weapon either. So I don't know. Okay, let's keep going. Speed source. Tetra Elemental. Tetra Elemental. It drains them all. That's pretty cool. So that was definitely worth coming back to get. Now, are we going to encounter this enemy or not? Seriously. Otherwise, I'm going to have to research where it appears. Oh, well, we're encountering this enemy. It's just a normal Malboro. It's not the... I don't know if it's a higher level one. It's a level 44. Okay. Weak against water. I wonder what this one... Oh, okay. Killed very quickly. It's a shame there isn't a more powerful variant or one that has a lot more HP. And that's more ready and willing to use Bad Breath. Mega Elixir. Okay. Whoa. Not even sure where this leads, but this must have been one hell of a monster. Okay, well these are new and I can't escape anyway. So 696. Coming in with big damage. Just gets 2 attacks in a row, which is annoying. There you go. Emperor. Oh. Zero. Okay. Nice. Oh, it takes me all the way back here. Interesting. Okay. Right. That's a bit annoying because that's not really what I wanted. And I still didn't encounter this enemy at all. So what I will do now, that enemy, at the end of the day, I don't have all the enemy skills anyway. So I'm going to have to dedicate like some time to going and picking up all of the enemy skills. And I guess I can always come back and show it for that particular bit, so it's not a huge deal. So from here on, I think I'll probably end the session here. I will go to the high wind, so you guys won't see that. I'll go to the high wind, I will save there, and then I'll come back down to this exact same spot while running from all the encounters. And we will continue the next session with pretty much the final set of boss battles for Final Fantasy VII and the conclusion of the story. So I'll see you guys then. Thanks for watching, take care.